Ladies, welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's the holiday virtual show, and
Makes
we're still
no
hungry.
sense.
This could be considered a glass walk.
We were trying to think about fried rice.
Now just hang on in there. You just hold it.
Come on, it's sticking, dude. You got to chop it up.
Where's the soy sauce?
Working.
There we go.
Give me 1 second.
You
You got it.
flavoring. Flavor.
Oh, sriracha!
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Don't worry, that was cold. Working.
Okay, welcome to the Glass Academy. If you've never been here before,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
the gathering point show where every show starts out with something exciting,
All right, where's the
something
spoon?
new. Jake's gonna take a mouthful of
This
hot
spoon
rice.
right here.
That's the one. You want the first taste?
Take a little try.
Oh, it looks really good.
Oh, that's a good smell, too.
That's a sriracha. You can feel it in your
Oh,
eyes.
here, have this.
Pretty good.
Really got a nice smoky flavor.
Mm. Now that's cooked for another 3
Delicious.
minutes.
It's got some really good heat, literally and to the tongue, to the spice level. And now, should I just dispose of this?
Should we dump some glass on it?
This might explode into my hands in any
Yeah,
second
it's
here.
been out of the
Oh, all right.
it's been out of the furnace for a hot
So where do we
minute.
put this exactly?
We thought that through, Jake, so you should know.
In the water.
Welcome everybody to
It'll
the Glass
keep it- you
Academy.
You can dump the rice out
Not
into the
the
trash
water.
and then put that in the water.
Chris, hold still.
I don't know.
It is, wait, hold still. Winter Holiday Fest, and you're going to be hanging with your nomies at the Glass Academy. Welcome, everyone. This is our
Well, maybe put it in the
seasonal
bucket over there.
holiday show. Let's see who we've got. The players in the house.
Water
we have
bucket. Put it in a
Ali
water
and
bucket,
Beth
not a regular bucket. It'll
working
smoke
on
all
some
night.
tech
It ain't
stuff.
gonna
They'll
hurt
be
the
answering
water.
your questions.
We throw all that away.
Doing the giveaways. We've got Sarah and Maria and Donna in the background doing all the things. We've got Becky here taking some photos. And we're going to get started in the glass blowing action with Jacob Nordine.
I don't even know what's going on here, really.
And let's see, you are at the 2025 Holiday Virtual Show. Could you tell us about the membership tonight?
I sure can. So, membership for Loyalty League is open. This did open 2 days ago. I saw some people already signed up for Loyalty League. So, great job. You guys got early access to the holiday show. So, that means you got to shop a couple hours early. But if you haven't joined Loyalty League and you're thinking about it, don't worry. There's still time. It is open for the rest of the week. And throughout the night, I will talk about the benefits of that. But one benefit is you get to shop the members piece, which we're starting right now.
These.
Jumbo Bumble Tree. Bumble?
Bumble.
Bumble Bubble.
2 more of that color. Here we go.
Okay,
Right.
the colors are set aside. We're going with an ombre shades of purples. I know those look like blue, but they're really purple. And the
Do
bubble
they
tree.
know what we're making?
The bubble tree.
We are making the bubble tree.
We got the
Jake's
whole
gotten
plan right there.
Started.
You want me to start that
Oliver's
one up?
in
Yeah,
the
you can fire it
house.
up.
We've already got a lot of people hopping on to watch.
Oliver, will you introduce me?
Yeah. This is Michelle, everybody.
Woo!
She's our head director.
And I'll be behind the camera for the most part.
Yeah,
but just
light
a
squish.
name with the face so you know who's talking.
Good. So we're doing this bubble tree. I don't know if you made it over there and we've showed it off before, but we'll get eventually there. You guys are going to see it happen. This will be the biggest bubble tree we've ever made for the live show here. Yep. This is a product that started about 2 years ago.
Proprietary to the Glass Academy.
This will be a 5-tier gradient. And we're going to actually, because it's so large, we're attempting to put it together in a different way than we traditionally do. We're going to start at the middle of the tree. I know it doesn't look anything like a tree right now, but this will be the middle bubble. And we're going to build bigger and bigger, which is only just a slight variant bigger each time.
Okay, the easiest way I can describe this is a play school toy when everyone was a kid that was stackable like donuts of different colors. Like I'm talking baby toy.
Good?
Yep. Beautiful.
And you stack
might
these
take a little
donuts
puff when we drop it
one
down.
on top of another, and it made like a tree.
Chris, how many coats of that did you do?
It's 1 and a long second half.
Yeah.
1.75 coats.
I'm not sure I'm gonna
One
be
and a
able to follow
long
this
half.
It's very disturbing.
That is a serious situation up there.
Right?
It is.
Yeah. So Chris propped this up real nice. I think we're good on the air. And we're going to continue down the line and continue dropping these patties on here. It's a super cool design, and you have to have a team of really talented people all working together, and you'll see the timing and the communication of the way we work this through and get into a rhythm throughout these. Because I wouldn't be able to squish
My
it,
mic's off.
keep it symmetrical, have any intention behind the entire tree if we weren't on the exact same page with each of these bubbles.
Is this a good time to see who's on the show?
Next one.
The next color. Yep.
I'm wondering, Bess, if you could let us know who's on the show tonight.
It was really tangled.
Bess
I had too many things on my head. I have my glasses and my mic and my antlers and my headphones.
You had technical difficulties.
I was personally having technical difficulties. Yeah, let's talk about who's watching. Over on the FB side, we've got John watching from Glasgow, Scotland. We've got Pat from Shelby Township, Carol from Sarnia, Ontario. Mary's here from Hudsonville. James is here. Said over on the YT side, Angel is here from Argentina. Dan is here from Nova Scotia. He says happy holidays. Tabea, Max, and Karen are all together at Dearborn Brewing.
Really? Let's
Got the
go.
watch party going on there. Susan is here from Indiana. Sue says hi from Ann Arbor. Samantha says, is this a cooking show? Are we dropping the recipe in the chat?
Haha. This is like how we think we can warm up our food sometimes, but the reality is the glass is always too hot and all it does is burn everything. There are some things we're successful with, but not a lot.
Mary says, Loyalty League is so worth it. I was able to get early access today and was able to get my Christmas snail.
Yeah.
All right, Mary.
Yeah, we got some really cool products, and we chose to do this after you guys kind of get an idea of the steps we're doing to make this happen. We figured you might be able to get a look at the virtual product table. Blow? Good. Because this is a very repetitive process, but we also have a ridiculous amount of product up and photographed and made specifically for this show. A ton of
So
one and done pieces.
Are you saying I should go over to the
Yeah,
table?
we
Was
could
that
probably
okay?
go for a cycle. Yeah, go for
All
it.
right, I'm going to do a cycle. Okay, we'll get to the question, but we've got some ornaments. We've got some slugs with Santa hats. Super cute. We've got gnomes. All of these are going to go live at 6:30. So the idea is prior to the show, you can check them out a little bit. You can say, hey, I want you to stop on that one, that number. But then over here, look at these babies. With the candy cane, they're just adorable. The crown hat, we got scarves on them that are interchangeable. You can change those out if you have a favorite t-shirt and you cut it up.
I'm bringing the third one, yeah.
All right, so everything has a number on it.
Yes.
When the show goes live at
Got us
6:30,
killed.
you will be able to pick your favorites. So these are penguins. These are a new product. We added them to the snow bases. We've got some sliding ones. We've got different colored flippers. Each one is unique. They all have personalities. This guy has the big eyes. Super cute. Okay. We've got the bubble trees. This is what they're working on right now. And I do believe the one that they're making is kind of like this with an ombre color. Scoot that number over. So you can keep your eyes peeled for what you're interested in, and then when the site goes live, you can put it in your shopping cart. So the 3-tier colors are new this year. Some of these have ornaments, like this gold tree has ornaments on it, yellow ornaments. We've got some snails that are peppermint colors. Spearmint is our color of the year, and this is my favorite product on the table. We're going to talk more about that as the show rolls on. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and back to the action.
I already had a question come in and said, how do we order holiday snails? At 6:30, the show's going to go live, and I am going to go ahead and post that link to everything in the comments. So just stay tuned, watch the comments for those links, and you can go ahead and grab a holiday snail, slug, whatever you're feeling. So we are back to the action with the bubble tree.
Yeah, we want some feedback too. Whether you guys are ordering or not, a lot of these products, like we just mentioned, are below light, good, are one and done. A lot of them are brand new products and new styles and new designs of products that we do. So whether you're actually purchasing tonight or not, or you're thinking about the next time you're going to purchase, just drop a comment and let us know what you think of the snail design, of the slug design, of these bubble trees, of the tree gnomes.
Word on the street is that
There's a nice
audio
one.
is chopping up.
It's, in general, things are freezing up a little bit. Not on my end. There's not really anything I can do about it.
Well, stay tuned, everyone. I know Cloudflare had some big problems this morning. Maybe something's still not straight.
Yep.
I still see a lot of you commenting, so I know that you're watching, you're here. I know we're just a little bit laggy, but
I like that, a little bit laggy. Kind of like leggy, but not quite the same. This is a cool product I really like too because it takes more than one
All right.
person. And you can see there's like not a minute of hesitation or spare time. When you're putting together the glass, you want to keep it rolling.
not Roland, just Roland.
Rolling.
Roland.
Rolling.
Speaking of which, did anyone watch Roland's or listen to Roland's dance club show last night?
Really light. Good.
I did.
Good.
And it went on for like an extra hour.
Oh, that was the next guy.
What?
That was the next guy.
No, his went on. He was like, I can't believe it. The guy didn't show or something.
Well, it's dance music from England, but Roland's really here. But it's really cool.
It's really important to have these bubbles really even and symmetrical and not too thin. This one's on the edge here. It was a close call. You could tell how we had a similar situation, and this one got a little bigger, so we matched it here. But just the slightest puff too much or the smallest amount of glass not enough, or putting it on a little bit off center, and because it's a sealed bubble and it's expanding and contracting,
I got those.
it will explode.
I
That's
think,
all.
I think your crown has exploded. The lights.
I had a problem. I almost
Astray.
freaked out while you guys were over there. I was just in a bad situation.
It was really funny.
Nothing like helping out your glass blowing project, like having a dreadlock of,
How did you
Christmas
the side of
beads.
his head?
That's when I started freaking out.
He was just tangled.
Oh, here we go. This is a purple that we don't pull out often. This is one of Oliver's favorite purples, the dark and stormy.
I got a type.
How many blow
I'm ready.
pipes do you use for this?
A lot. You could hear Chris in the background shucking pipes. This is one of the more difficult things about these products, is that you've got to be reusing pipes as quick as the glass will allow, and just letting it crack off itself and clean itself won't do it. So you have to actually
So, like-
show them who's boss.
Self-cleaning ovens, you have self-cleaning pipes.
All our pipes are certified self-cleaners. I lost count on what's going on here with the colors.
One
It's
more
good,
of that color,
low,
One more of that color.
good. One more of this color, so that's
Is that
two.
gonna be the bottom one?
Yeah. If
So I'm gonna make it extra thick.
yep.
We
We're
need
just
two
going
more
for
of
it.
the color that you got right now.
3 of each?
You have 1, the next one's 2.
1 there, 2, 3, yes.
Deal. That's a deal.
We know how to count, everybody.
That's a deal. And when we were first making these, it was honestly a little bit stressful and not cool when they weren't lining up perfectly symmetrical. And then we got the product figured out in year 2, and we were making them perfectly straight. And then we looked at them, and we saw this little bit of swirling motion in the body of these, and we decided that actually it's kind of baller looking, so we're going to actually shoot to have them move a little bit and have some natural motion in the pine tree air.
Here's my question: that people
Don't blow
that are
these
watching
too thin,
internationally,
even thicker.
do all
Just 'cause it's a lot
our
of glass doesn't mean
isms
blow it as thin as the
transfer?
other ones. The bottom 2
Like
we got really
baller?
thick, so-
Baller?
Is that like a universal?
The Germans know all about the word baller. I was
Do
just talking
they?
with a German the other day.
Okay.
She loves
Okay.
that word. What about the people from France?
I don't know.
Yep.
Anybody watching from France tonight?
We had Scotland. We had, I forget,
Sweden, Argentina.
Argentina. Like,
I
Those
think
are the
baller is a pretty international term.
Sue says, "Are you adding color to this? What colors is this?"
oh, I thought they might have gone over this because I was asking the same question, Sue. Are these purples?
This is the gradient. This is the first year that we've done gradients on these trees.
So
And
we're
so-
working on the purples right now.
Yes, and it's going to actually go and finish up with pinks. So we got this darkest purple that we have.
So this is the bottom of the tree.
Right.
Then you're going to add the base on, correct?
Yes, the foot.
Then
Yep.
it's going to be like super heavy.
Yeah,
Super heavy.
yeah. This is a big boy.
Okay,
It's a
just
trophy
a
piece.
reminder. Jumbo bubble tree. Then we're going to penguin mama and baby.
When we have a moment as the foot is being applied and we're letting things cool down, blow light, good. We'll want to grab a sheet of newsprint and get the spoon and the 00 out.
Oh.
If you know what I
You
mean.
want the customers to do that, the people watching the show.
If you guys could all
Go
get your
a piece of
spoon
paper.
and your 00 out and just get ready for this next move. Ooh, she's getting heavy.
In glass blowing terms, 00 is a small size. It's probably like, it's that M salt, a thicker salt, not a regular salt.
This is right at the point where it's getting heavy enough that if I were to go over here and lift the pipe, the piece would be taken down and over succumb the weight of the rest of the pipe.
And that is something, glass blowing is about leverage, the way the tools are handled.
Leverage.
It's great to be strong, but if you're using leverage, it is not as hard as you think.
Okay.
What's hard is keeping things symmetrical, moving with the flow of the glass.
After
being
that one, we're going for the foot.
less.
Yeah.
If I bring that to you in the color you want, you
Might
don't
be
want that as
sticky.
the punny.
Right.
Well, because you don't want it the same color as the
Yeah.
tobacco.
Okay.
That's right.
I just want to make sure I'm going to go about this in the best way.
Yeah. Oh.
What's going to be hard, though, is that once we flip this around, then we have to, like,
Go to mini mode?
yeah, take it to mini mode just as much as we've taken it to big mode.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to do the top of the tree. Okay.
Yeah, do you see how they're doing it?
I haven't watched them construct a lot of bubble trees.
Same. They're going jumbo.
We're going big.
And this is the members piece for Loyalty League as a reminder.
So if
Light.
you guys want to
Good.
treat yourself to a Christmas present, here you go.
Just the virtual holiday shows all.
You just got to do it big.
Just got to get rowdy.
All right, so this year we did it early. If you are in the local Metro Detroit area, the first weekend in December is always our holiday show where you would actually be here with us, smelling the glass,
Diddy's got
smelling the
big enough.
tools, the beeswax. used on the tools. We do custom orders during our live shows. So if you see this bubble tree and you're like, I want pinks instead of purples, you can come to Michigan that first
just
weekend
gather over it.
and we'll make what you want before your very eyes.
Let me take a quick flash, Oliver.
Twice as big as that?
One of the reasons we're doing a solid base on this is it's going to give it the weight to hold the tree upright and just make it really sturdy. So no cats knocking this off the tree. This is a super
I mean, maybe I'll just
sturdy
use it.
item.
Can you just make that a brown tier and then we'll bring you another one? So you have a brown smaller tier and then another tier below that?
Sure.
You can make that one do this maybe?
Okay.
Second one? So,
See, I don't have enough glass.
I think so. Let's do it.
We've got about 8 minutes until those tables go live. Like I said, I will put those links in the comments for you on both Facebook and YouTube.
take that bit, Oliver. I'll just gather over. Or you gather over for another one. Same size.
All right, at this point, that glass is really hot. Jake's feeling it on his hands.
Hit it up with the tag
because
and make it,
it's
oh, you can make it
solid
symmetrical.
glass. Chris is over there coaching Jake along. Oliver's gathering up the next piece of glass. Back to the glory hole. Over to you,
I
Beth.
gotta take a paddle on this one, Dad.
Sarah's there checking the orders out. She is the tech
Use our
behind the
prime
scenes
paddle.
as well. Let me just give you a sneak peek if you want the ornaments. Yada, yada, yada. We got the slugs. If you've been following our company, you know exactly what the slugs are about. Beautiful, beautiful.
I love all their little hats.
I do too. Look at this guy's
And
got
his
a beard.
beard.
All right, the gnomes. Each one is individual. Now, when the website goes live, you
I think
can
I'm gonna need
zoom
one
in
more
on
heat,
these
Oliver.
and look at them up close. These guys are solid. There's the numbers, so we don't get anything
Just let me know when you're
mixed up.
coming.
The numbers are there.
I'm coming.
You know, there's a sparkly hat, a two-tone beard with a tree on his head. Here's a nice classic number 3 with the green tree. They're all different, one-of-a-kind, handmade, original works of art.
Okay. Bless you. I think this next one I'm
How's
just
the
gonna
audio
go.
going out there
You can
for
just
everyone? Does it seem
accentuate
like
the
it
same
cleared
thing,
up?
make it wider. Let's use these.
Let us know in the chat.
Let me know when
If
you're ready
liking
for it.
what you're watching, put a bunch of heart emojis
Ready.
in. Or thumbs up. No need to be shy, doesn't cost you a thing, and it just gets everyone going, what's going on YouTube? Maybe I should turn it on.
You want 15 more layers to that branch?
Yeah.
On the trunk?
Yeah, that'll be great. Just keep them coming.
Ooh wee. Glass when it's
Grand
hot
jam.
is nice and smushy. How do you guys like our green shirts? Notice we're all matching tonight?
I love the green shirts.
Doesn't happen very often.
It does not.
What do you think, Jake? How's it feeling?
It's all right.
Just all right.
Not too heavy?
It's getting pretty heavy. It's getting a little sweaty.
As
How's
a
the weight
reminder,
feeling?
What's that?
How's the weight feeling? You
pretty heavy.
Strong enough to see this through?
It's pretty heavy.
Someone else is going to see it through with longer arms. Are you passing this off to Ollie? What? All right, Bess, you started to say?
Yeah, I was just going to say, as a reminder, this is the
Invented?
Loyalty League
Yeah.
piece. So if you are a Loyalty League member, you get to get the chance to get your hands on this. Tammy says, what is Loyalty League? Loyalty League is our higher tier of membership for the show. Membership only opens to join 4 times a year, and it is open right now this week. But Loyalty League gives you access to purchasing the first piece of every show. It gives you access to our a kneeler reveal, which is our show on Thursdays that we upload to YouTube, where we show off the items that were made on the show and talk about them. It also gives you access to our exclusive Loyalty League Facebook, where you can see extra posts, extra content from us. You also get a membership piece 4 times a year, a special exclusive piece created just for you by the Glass Academy. Coupons, discounts, there's a lot of things included. So membership is open for that right now. I will put the link in the comments for you guys to check it out. It is only open for the rest of the week, so it's not something that's open all the time.
You know what else we need to add to that list, Bess, is smile points. We
Yeah.
have a reward program when you shop with our website, and you get bonus points.
How many more flashes do you think you need until you're cool?
I
don't
think I
want to
could
rush
probably go for this one.
it. Do you want one more safety flash?
Maybe, yeah.
Safety flash. I think, Roland, you need to make a clip for that, like a Buzz
Safety
Lightning,
dance?
like a, yeah, safety flash.
Like the song Safety Dance.
It is kind of like looking like those Devo hats.
Yeah, it is. I love the undulation of the bubbles.
Yeah.
It
I
looks
can see
really
the
nice.
color gradient through the purples right now. It
It's
looks
looking
really
cool.
sweet.
All right, when this
All right.
piece is completed, we'll do another walkthrough of the table. So items on the virtual show. The reason we do a virtual show is every week we feature a different product at the Glass Academy, but this is our holiday virtual show. So
All
what
right.
we've done is put a little bit of all our collections in one place. This gives us time to get them wrapped and successfully shipped out to you.
Give it a little tap, tap.
If you're shopping for yourself, if
temperature.
you're shopping for gifts, you will have them in time for the holidays.
If I let go of this pipe, watch.
Whee!
This thing's heavy.
And Oliver, don't let the piece fall. Keep it right on center, spinning it, because it'll start peeling off that tobacco. So you got to keep it turning. As soon as he releases it, keep it on center.
If things get really hairy, you could go
No
up with
stress.
it. Watch how tender this is going to break off. You got that, Dad?
Yep.
Aw, tender.
Looking good, Oliver. Looking good.
Holy.
Nice work.
All right, sometimes when the pieces get heavier, they work with each other to spin the pipe. This is on a large punty rod. So they're able to hold the piece easier. If it was on a tiny
that for a
punty
sec?
rod,
I
there's
got
no
it.
way.
I knew it was heavy. I didn't know it was going to be that heavy.
Shoo!
Do you want to fix your acorn, your antlers, your crown?
Yes.
I'm surprised you just haven't ripped that off yet.
Same.
It's not bad on this side.
So now we're doing 3 of the 2 other purples and pinks, magenta, and then the pink.
Yeah.
You're just,
All right.
yeah.
I think we could do less than 3 of each. I think it's probably going to be like maybe 3 and 2 or something.
Well, let's do 3 of the purps.
So it went
and then we'll
dark
go from there.
down the line.
You're
Oliver-
starting
we'll
with
see
the
what Oliver
magenta.
wants to do since he's finishing it.
Mary says, is the piece the same weight when it's hot versus cold?
It is.
It is. The
Opposite.
trick
All right, I'll
is
take that,
it's
Oliver.
on the end of a 5-foot pipe right now. So that's where the balance, it makes it feel heavier
I
than it
didn't really
is
flash the punny at all.
because you're leveraging it on this 4-foot, 5-foot pipe.
And it's opposite, Mary, than human beings who gain weight
Go
when
for
it's
that first
cold
one.
out and lose weight when it's hot out.
Do we?
Yeah,
Huh.
like bears.
Oh, so I can gain a bunch of weight?
In the winter, everyone does. That's when you bust out the bacon, blowing on all the warmth.
So we've now transferred this onto a solid rod, and this is called a counterweight pipe, where it gets a lot wider at the end. So now, before, the pipe's weight was more than, or the piece's weight was more than the weight of the pipe. Now we got that counterweight back here, so it's a little easier to manage at the bench.
Are we putting snow on this one, Jake?
Oh, we got to.
Because it is the snowy season.
And the reason that we put snow on these, and we've tried some without, is that the snow, when dropped on there while it's hot, will fill in all the crevices between each of the tiers, and it really provides a little more visual pleasure when you're looking at the separation of each
I'm not there yet.
of the bubbles.
You
Yeah.
gotta bring you gotta neck it.
So it's
want-
6:30.
Do you want the second bench to neck those so you're
Table's
not
live.
flipping it with your pipe?
No, because we'll get it going, and I like to choose kind of how much of it we're doing based on the last one.
Got it. All right, Bess, you were saying the website's live?
Website is live. I just put the link to all of the pages. So it's the landing page where you can find all of the pages for all of our items. So we do have multiple pages set up, just to give you an idea. We've got our gnomes, the elf
Yep.
hats, peppermint snails, festive slugs, bubble trees, pine trees, penguins, snowmen, and then our holiday signature items. So
Nice.
a lot going on.
I'm going to give a shout out right now to Grace and Sarah for putting this show together.
Yeah.
There is so much work on the back end to get these items up. Now, I will admit it's a lot easier than it was 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. But it's still time and energy, and they really did a great job getting everything up. They weighed the items, they named the items, they took photos of them. So throw some hearts and thumbs up in the chat. They're watching the show, they will feel the love.
I'll wait till next week, too. I mean, we've got a lot of ridiculous product, but we've got some really other good items coming up in the future, and we have spawned the creation of another product based off of this product.
Spawned. I love it. Swimming upstream.
That one didn't go on quite on center. I need to do a little better job of dropping it on. It's just getting harder and harder the taller the bubbles get.
Sounds like it's a little undulation. It's like it's in a snowstorm.
It is.
That's what I
Is
love.
that
I always
the
just say
word?
That's what I love about it.
You can have Chris hold the pipe,
I can switch up. You need a break.
and you
No,
can
just,
guide Ollie and put it on, right? So you're not balancing the pipe.
A little
Does that make
smaller on
sense?
one.
I think we just want to keep them running so that
Yeah, no more air.
we get them done. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I'm saying if Chris holds the heavy base, you're guiding Oliver
All
with
right,
the
Oliver.
bubble.
Right.
Is undulation the word of the day?
Yeah,
might
I just
be.
don't know how to spell it.
I've said it twice.
I know.
Now it's got to be the word of the day. If you say something twice. Earlier it was Michelle. You said her name like 10 times.
Mary says, "Is that Robin in the house?"
for it, Dad.
Yes, Robin is over in the shipping
Starting
area.
another one.
Yep. If we had a fourth assistant that was creating the bubbles over there, I would be down for it. Otherwise, we're just going to be twiddling our thumbs with a piece that is losing a lot of heat down here. But
All
I do
right,
hear what you're saying.
No thumb twiddling.
No, not on the show, not
Right
live
now.
on this hot shop experience.
All right, back into the glory hole. We're going to make a trip over to Robin's shipping area. You'll see where all the action takes place.
Yeah, and I'm really excited for an opportunity to walk through the table a little bit, point out some of the new things that we've added to the product. 'Cause,
Well, I do believe
man,
Chris and Oliver are going to be setting up the pumpkin after this piece, right?
pumpkin.
I mean,
Pumpkin.
penguin.
Oh,
It
what
was
now?
The P. It was the P word. So we can walk. We can go journey through.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, you hear that? You know
Yep.
what? Next year, we got to set it up like a winter wonderland.
Isn't that what it is over there?
I'm talking like
take that,
big
Oliver.
rolling snow, like we could walk through it.
Just a real quick one. Hit the neck a little.
There is planning before we start the show
That's good.
of how everything's going to roll out.
I hit the punny.
Because what you don't want to do is be at this place.
I'm
and
getting
then
the
be
heat on
like,
it in between, so we don't need to.
What if we did
Only
this?
doing it back.
You know.
Or let's add this.
Yeah.
You got to stay focused on
I just
the
mean,
text
Oliver, the whole
and
thing's moving a
hair.
little bit. I think we're doing good.
Sue says, "Well done, ladies. I love all of the names."
Oh, very cool. Sarah and Grace. Isn't that like a common name, Sarah Grace?
It could be.
How many more bubbles do you think they're going to add?
At least one.
How many?
At least one more.
At least one, yes.
Yeah.
All All right, Chris is back there getting that last bubble together. He knows to go in the container on the left because they're going ombre. He's getting lighter and lighter as he goes down.
Did you guys see that there is a snowman named after me?
What? There's a best snowman?
There is.
I don't think I've ever had product named after me.
I think all the names of the snow people were really awesome this year. I think that was Sarah and Grace again, too. Super fun, if anything, just to browse through them and get a look at the penguin and a look at the name, and it just makes sense on each one of them. It's pretty cool. Starting to get a little
If you're
heavy.
new to the show, because we did do a lot
Just
of
stop
advertisement about this, this is called The Gathering Point. It's a live show that happens every Tuesday night here on YouTube and Facebook. Definitely check out our YouTube page. We do
got one more after
shorts
this?
under the live. This is a live one. If you go under the video channel, we do shorts of the long live. So it's the best of. Roland adds music to the clips. Whether you're learning how to blow glass or just want some easy entertainment, the show is super fun. We invited Becky here tonight to get shots and images of the show because we don't always have that. We can take screenshots with our phone. Sometimes it's really nice to have the professional image. Woo-wee! All right, so it looks like you're getting one more after this.
The last one.
That one.
We think so.
You got to talk to that guy over there. Or he's going to keep bringing them.
We
to
gave
ya.
each other the one bubble nod.
Not the one bubble nod.
No, it's true.
All right, any questions in the chat, Beth? They might all be shopping.
They are all shopping right now. The red and green swirled snails are sold out.
Sold out.
So there's just the red and white swirl and the green and white swirl
What's
left.
sold out?
The red and green swirled snails.
Yeah, those are amazing. Don't fret. Those will land on the website.
That one's staying pointy, right?
Yeah, this one, yeah, maybe I should cut it with the straight shears.
Or just make it like a leave the drop foot and cut it up high, you know?
Right.
All right, after this piece, we're moving to a
I'm ready.
penguin. That's going to be Chris and Oliver. They're going to be setting those colors up, getting what they needed, and Jake and I will walk the table.
First ever double penguin
What is
set.
this for?
It's
Oh,
gonna
the
be ridiculous.
snow.
How do you feel if I just put this in the knockoff tray?
I don't love it because it's just, we'll use that white. You know what I'm saying? We got to scoop a lot on there. Oh,
To collect.
right.
All right, it's a grand old party. Jake's rolling.
Back.
They decided to add snow, which is not real snow. It's glass color, glass called frit. And Oliver's brought over this paper because when the excess falls, it will go on the paper and then we can use it again. So that allows Jake to put the color on here at the bench.
All right, Oliver, here's the white frit right here.
Very similar, very similar. I don't know if you guys follow us on Instagram. We added a TikTok to the mix as well. So you're going to see Bess here getting some action shots. Becky's got the photos.
Team effort.
Yeah.
Scoop and tap, yeah.
You're gonna have
I think-
burned up hand.
I think we're gonna want to do it on there, so I can just hold it at this height. 'Cause if we're dropping it from this far, it's gonna go all over the place.
Okay.
And I could get low, or I could just keep it at arm height.
If you had a
Here, what
yoke
about on
too,
here?
do you want to have the pipe warmer moved over so you're spinning it on something and not holding it?
Wait for him so that he could.
What about the pipe cooler, and I could cool the
Yeah,
pipe
that's what I
as?
meant. Can you move
That's
the pipe
just as
cooler
high.
over?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Just hand it to me and I'll hold it if you want. You need a break.
You want to take it? It's probably going to take multiple heats, and we do need to straighten it up a little bit.
I I think it looks pretty good.
Is there any reason
Well, just
why
by
we're
the
walking
base.
all the way over
I
here?
think the base
Could
is a
we
little-
go like this?
Oh, it looks pretty good.
It looks good. I think just get it hot one more time and go for it.
All right. And then we're going to need to get a stamp on it.
Yeah.
And we'll put it
I'd
away.
scoot it up even more.
Stone heat. There you go.
Dinner time. We need a little sugar.
Lift up a little, Jake. You're gonna catch the paper on fire.
Oh, I like it. The paper burst into flames.
Another one.
Maybe just focus on the bottom half, and then we'll do the top half. I can't see how much it's stuck in there. They get in there pretty good, or do we
Yeah,
need...
it looks pretty good. I think overall, one more overall is gonna look nice.
All right. Look at this guy.
How many people does it take to sprinkle
Nice.
snow?
Oh, yeah.
Looks good.
Stamper?
Stamper.
Right. The people watching on Amtrak looked in the windows and all waved
Oliver, I'm
hello.
going to use the paddle. Would you just come hold this thing in the bench for me? I'm going to sit down, but if you just hold it right where I say pause so I can see if I can get the...
You ready?
Give me 1 sec.
Woo-wee! Wow, what do you guys think?
Keep going, keep going.
I'm guessing it's like 16, maybe 20 inches tall.
Stop right there. Good. All right. Well, keep going.
Very cool.
right.
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is how we sign our work. This is the little stick-em bit that's going to have the GA logo.
You want to stamp it? Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think?
We'll hold it up. I think it's completed. Should we hold it up and get a shot?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a thorax of a bug. Is that what that? What's the back end
Like
of a
the-
bug called?
Thorax is from
The butt?
Butt.
from the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. All right, hold it on up.
All right.
Awesome.
Nice.
It's a lorax is in
I'll
the movie.
water it
A
up at the
thorax.
bench.
The lorax
Yeah.
is
Give
the
it to you
movie.
right there.
Lots of water.
I'll be ready to torch. We're going down the number.
Is that thing on center the way you want it?
Yeah.
Number
Yeah,
four.
number 4.
Always across the studio, the farthest and kneeler away.
Torch it, and then I'll run down there and
Get it. Okay.
Well,
There we are.
that's all right. It's gonna come off, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's only like a $700 mistake, but what are you going to do?
It's not a mistake. They're always learning experience.
Yeah.
That's a
was
huge
beautiful.
mistake, but it is a learning opportunity,
And
but
it's the
not
holiday
a
show.
mistake.
Let's go.
I did think my
All right, we're gonna go pop
Yeah,
over
it's that
and see
soft
Robin.
tobacco.
So this is our gallery area. There's Maria. She said she'd wave. She's working on the gallery. Look at this. Robin's in the jungle. And there's Robin. She's got all her shipping supplies set up. Label machine. Yeah, she's got some things here to wrap. She's been to UPS once today. There's some other orders over there. And she packs up with great care. And we're going to go over here. And here's the show. All right. So this is the style tree Jake was making. And I would say this one here, it was triple the size. So these are ones we do when the doors are closed. We work in the studio Monday through Thursday afternoon with no one around. And this is the item that we're going to make next, the penguin. So this is our recycled glass. It's got a blue hint to it, so it's like he's riding on an iceberg. We have different colors that we use, so there's different feet color.
How cute they are this year.
They're adorable. And Robin loves it because when she packs everything, she gets to check them out.
Oh, I love it. And I photograph a lot of stuff I ship too.
Do you really?
Yes.
That's funny. All right. Well, I don't know that all orders have been plucked, but Robin comes and gets them. And whatever we have here, I know some people watch these shows on reruns. They have to work, or they just couldn't get to the show for reasons. So we keep these items online for a little while. They're all one of a kind.
All right.
There he is, refreshed and renewed.
Yes, recovered. You guys saw the bubble trees over there. That was the biggest bubble tree we've ever made, if you can't count it made. But some other improvements, and Michelle looks at things at a different eye than I do when it comes to the product, because we're just coming from different angles. But this is a new style hat we've done on some of the smaller ones, and this year we went for this tundra type triple bumper. And to put the beanie on here, we do the Santa hat. We've done some crowns on some bigger ones, the classic top hat. But this is the certified beanie, and I think there is one more over here, the red beanie with candy cane.
Yeah, pretty fancy.
We've also adjusted our prices a little bit this year, and every year we take notes of our prices and thoughts about it, and based on the price of glass and the talent that we have and the ability to make these available to you guys, we've adjusted the prices. And I will say that these 3 bumpers that have gotten really clean, really organized this year have came down in price a little bit, as well as the penguins. We want to get these in more homes. We think we've got the talent to do them now. We're not making them 25-tier bubble trees. We're making them available to you guys. So if you were on the edge of thinking about a 3 bumper or a penguin last year, I highly suggest
This is the year.
taking a peek. And then our pine trees have pumped up to another level, in my opinion. I think these are just like some of the coolest products we have. When people ask what our favorite pieces to make are, my quickest answer is always these pine trees. I think they're so natural. This is a product that Chris and Michelle designed a long time ago, and it seems like every year we keep just continually adding a little bit more action to them. This is a very similar gradient to what we just had on that bubble tree, and just the finish of the gnarls in the bark, the security of it stuck into the snowy base. Tabea, and actually Matt was doing these bases with me one day, but everyone's doing an amazing job. Just the size, the proportions, the ornaments dropped on here are really beautiful. I think this is one of the top quality years we've had for product here in the holiday season.
All right. We're going to head over to the action.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I just wanted to shout
Oh.
out. Jake was kind of making fun of me because I picked this one for the show.
What?
This is Oliver's first hat. And this
Oh,
is the first
very nice,
snowman
very
that we
nice.
sold.
Oh,
on the
no
show
way.
today. So shout out to Oliver, who has walked
And
away.
he didn't even hear it.
Dang.
Right? It's a good one.
What was the story with that one?
Oliver's first hat,
Oh, look at it. Looks like a nice hat.
right? And the first snowman we sold this evening.
How about that?
All right.
There he is, coming
Yeah.
from across the shop. We were talking about you. Did you hear us?
I heard my name, but that was it. I couldn't tell if it was good or bad.
It was the snowman. The first snowman that sold was the one where you made the hat.
Oh, really? Look at that guy.
Look, he's got a little matchy scarf and everything.
What a cutie. Oh, sweet. Thank you, everybody.
All right, we're making penguins. Bench, they're making penguins. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
So one thing
Yeah.
to keep an eye out for is we've got the garage on there. It's at 1,000 degrees. We're going to be making a penguin mama with a baby in its kind of satchel lower comforting zone. And so as that's happening, and probably right when we're at the most important process of sticking them all together, that bubble tree is going to explode. The base of that bubble tree was completely solid. Those bottom bubbles were getting thicker and thicker. There's a lot of heat and a lot of pressure built up in that bubble tree. So keep an eye out and an ear out for that.
Well, geez, eye out. It's going to blow up. We're going to hear it.
Yeah, we've all got our safety glasses on, though, so we're good to
All
go.
right. So a customer did ask, and I will let you guys know this. It's not happening this time, but they said to put a donation button on the show. There is a cost to all of this.
There it is. You hear that?
You know, that glass has a
It
lot
just
of
cracked.
color on it. It's breaking. So we don't have it this week, but we will in the future put a donation button on the show. So when something like that happens, if you're like, oh man, I'll throw you $5.
That's really ironic because I was looking at the tip jar on Oliver's way back over here, and I was like, did you guys know that we do accept tips and there is an option for that online? And maybe you didn't want to purchase that, or maybe you guys just were like, geez, they put a lot of effort into it. You can go and do that through the website.
I think Sam's watching the show. She's the one who kind of pointed this out. She's like, hey, when things get tight for people, maybe they can't buy the product, but they want to throw in $2, $5, 25, and enough people do that, it will pay for the item and the, you know, our time and energy. Because no one's paying us to do this show. We are doing it because we like it.
Well, we're doing it from 5 years now since the pandemic came around and put us onto the online map. And if there's anybody watching tonight that's been watching since the beginning, drop a comment in there. We appreciate you guys. We're looking for new viewers every day. We're thinking about how can we get some sort of referral program, some sort of new content. How can we make things interesting for you guys? We love hearing your perspectives. But this is definitely going to be a one-of-a-kind piece.
Carol says
You
that's
dare.
why I'm a star supporter, because I can't regularly buy things, but I want to support you.
Oh, and
Damn
Carol,
right,
I
Carol.
will say you are amazing because you're always giving us shouts out. You're following us on YouTube. You're commenting. You're answering questions for people. You're like, we can't always get the questions, you answer them, and I thank you so much. So
Super nice having that action online. It's really nice seeing people commenting and just hearing your guys' opinions through everything for sure. And that's what the Star Supporters is all about. And there's perks to it too, which you can see on the Star Supporter page, which both those, the Star Supporter and the Loyalty League are open. I think, Bess, you might have already put those links in the chat.
Yep.
But I highly suggest you take a look at those pages because there's a ton of good information on there. And both Heather, Lizzie, Michelle, various other people have been working on really making that a clear and obvious, beautiful website for you guys.
Tabea, I just got a notification your filter will be here tomorrow. I just thought I'd throw that in.
That's our ice filter. I don't know how every restaurant or bar does it, but back in our Michigan room over there, we have a beautiful ice filter right over Sarah's shoulder. It's true, right past the gnome and that mini tree. There's an ice machine, and we want everyone to be drinking the most moldless and clean water and delicious ice there ever was.
It's probably a good thing.
It's the best. So we're taking care of you. And shouts out to Tabea for doing all the research on that, doing an amazing job behind the bar.
All right, this is fresh in from Donna. Someone wants to buy a Valentine's class for a Christmas gift, and it is not activated in Shopify.
Ruh-roh.
So note to self, Valentine's classes will be updated this week.
Let's get a good look. There he is.
Such a good baby penguin.
Rocking all those pretty little furry feathers. And they come right out from the mother's tuft.
Could you put a picture of a mama penguin and a baby penguin and their tuft situation on the screen?
In
It
their
will
what
take me a
situation?
little bit, but I could make it happen.
What's that?
It will take me a little bit, but I could make it happen.
All right. So you see these guys working together on a smaller scale, and it was nice that we could make a big piece happen there and something large and in charge, but working on a small scale, which you guys saw last week on our super signature power ornament show, is arguably even more difficult than working large. You have to work quicker, and You know, when I was in my frustration talking about the breaking of that piece, that's what I mentioned. You know, we could have took 2.5 hours on that piece, where when you're making smaller stuff like this, you need to be very efficient with your timing
When on your way
and
back.
get those feet and flippers done, and then move on to the next step, because there's not a lot of time. Not a lot of time, not a lot of heat.
He's got a tiny little white touche.
Oh, yeah, he does. A
All
what?
right, my question is,
Touche.
and I just lost it, Jake. Elf on a Shelf. Someone sent me a picture. Who knows Elf on a Shelf?
Is that a person? Is it a
Where did
concept? What is it?
go?
It's a physical being.
The elf on the shelf? It's an
Yeah,
elf.
it's one of Santa's elves,
Right.
and they get assigned to families, and they come and they cause mischief, and they keep an eye on your kids to make sure that they're naughty or nice, and they report back to Santa for Christmas.
That elf doesn't cause any mischief. What's that?
She's eating something.
Black on one side, white.
They cause mischief.
Oh, look at that. Yes, eating all the marshmallows.
Front of it. Just black and white, half and half. We're discussing how we want to deal with the face of this little guy, and he's gonna have a what?
You cool if I shoot for like 1/3 white, 2/3 black?
Yes. Shoot for it, my friend. It sounds amazing. We're trying to have the back of this little baby penguin-y, having him be white on the front, where his beak comes out with black eyes. And you can check him out. He's kind of a little guy. Look at him. But he's a good swimmer. Look at those feet.
Explosion.
I thought that was the baby penguin.
See that shard that just shot over there? It's just exploding glass. Is that the kind of mischief that the elves cause, or is that too much mischief?
It could be.
Too much.
I would never put anything past an elf.
I hope that an elf wouldn't explode any glass in someone's home while they're sleeping.
You think that gnomes would go at it with the elves, like the war?
Let's
of
get
the
a good
gnomes
look at
against the
these
elves?
gnomes and see if there's any correlation between these.
I don't know. I think the slugs could do some damage.
You think
They
these
just-
guys
they
could put up a
just
fight?
Squirt their goo all over the gnomes and just let them have it.
That one is kind of slimy looking, number 10.
You're caught up in the slug slime. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, it's true.
Not
So you're
the
saying-
slug slime.
Slug slime.
Oliver's got the head of the mini penguin here.
That's right. I was going to use the giant jacks on this puppy, but
What
decided not to.
what direction you gonna have it
If
facing?
you want the white facing the lounge. I see it.
So Mary had a great question. Mary says, I like to make candles. Can I use your glass like a rocks drinkware piece to make a candle, or is there a different type of glass used to make candle jars?
To make candles?
Yes.
Yeah, Mary, you can use it. I'll tell you about it in 1 minute.
There you go.
Tell her right now.
Speaking of candles, an amazing win from the Red Wings on Wednesday.
How did that have to do with a candle?
2-1.
Can you
They're
help
They
me
playing
lit
with
the
that one?
lamp
They're playing
twice.
right
Thank
They
you very
lit
much.
the lamp twice.
now. All right,
And-
give me an orange beak, baby. You know, we got to do some eyes. Now, so talk. What was the question I was supposed to answer?
Can you use our rocks glasses to make candles?
You can, but what you need to do is you need to put the glass in the sink, turn on the cold water, start filling it up, and then turn the water over to hot and preheat the glass up slowly with the hot water. And once the hot water is coming out full capacity and the glass is really hot, then you're going to want to pour your lukewarm candle wax in there, because if you pour screaming hot boiling candy wax into your glass, it will explodo Frodo.
Why do we want glass mixed in with a candle? Did I miss
Somebody
something?
asked if we
For
they could use our
ambiance.
rocks glasses to make a candle.
Oh. You know, you can. I've seen
Big and
companies
black,
do it,
baby. Let's go.
but I don't know.
That's not going to be big enough. We want it the size of a golf ball, Oliver.
You want bigger than this?
No, just big. The eyes are big, man. Birds' eyes are big. They're kind of freaky.
Are they?
Yeah. when they're looking at you, they look like they're looking at you.
Let's hear it from the people, you guys. Would you call birds' eyes big?
Freaky, I thought was the word.
Didn't you ever hear the old saying? Look at that bird. It's giving me the big eye. I mean, that comes from somewhere, you guys.
I think you said that.
You guys, this is the tastiest looking penguin I ever seen. Give me that orange beak, and we're going to be going down in history.
Folks, we're almost at 70 viewers on YouTube watching live, and we've got a solid 18 likes on the viewership zone. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we do this every week, post all kinds of other amazing content. But while I'm here on the YouTube, you guys drop us a like on the feed here, drop an emoji, a little heart button
Because
maybe.
look at Jake's on ya.
I'm watching it. But let me get into some comments because we got some really good ones here on YouTube. I know Linda Broca was already mentioned, but about the red and green snail that she was looking to get. I think we're going to be having those 3 most popular peppermint snails on the website year-round. We just need to get around to it. There's been a lot of preparation for this show and one-of-a-kind items. That's in the queue, so don't worry. We'll have another opportunity for you to grab one of those before Christmas.
They did it.
Let's see. Pam, hopefully you're not having trouble. That's trouble and logging in at the same time.
I need a
Getting
little
on
tiny tobacco bit, Oliver, for the hairdo.
The
This
hairdo.
guy's got a bouffant.
We got a
baby bouffant.
double question here from John and Sue. They both kind of go together. John said, clean up the bottom half and make it a tree vase. And then Sue said, can you reheat those pieces that broke and use heat to glue them back together? Well, there's a chance that we could have used that bottom half and picked it back up and started reheating it again. But there also isn't really that much of a chance.
Well, then we would have been making the same tree for the whole show.
That too.
That would have really put a little curmudgeonness on the excitement
Curmudgeonness.
of all the other mama lifting up her tuft and dropping it down onto her baby penguin's head. I mean, that's serious stuff.
Am I putting that picture?
Please.
Okay.
Here it is. This is the baby penguin, mama penguin combo.
It's in the bottom left corner, if that helps Michelle.
It might help. Oh, yeah, that does help, Michelle. Yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? Wow. And then to answer the second part of that question, John, we would have to bust all the way through all of those tiers to open it up to make it a vase. So it's not quite available for vase usage. That's going to become recycled glass.
Multiple tweezer rips.
Experiences and finger sizzling moments.
All right, so now we're going to take this little baby guy.
Look how cute he is.
We don't know what gender it is, but there he is. He's saying hello. Well, he's going into the garage to be parked in there till later.
He's going to his bedroom.
Well, yeah, his bedroom is the garage. He
Well,
probably
how did
lives
the
in
babysitter
garage.
say it to you?
The babysitter?
Yeah. Go to your room.
Oh, yeah. I remember. The rum.
Jake, can you answer the question from Karen on Facebook?
I would love to, and I'm sure Tabea's sitting in the Michigan or in Dearborn Brewing down the road right now, itching to answer that question too, because Tabea did do some research and came up with a couple amazing signature drinks for our holiday show, which is coming up on the 6th, 7th, in-house here. You guys could sit all along these disappeared tables here and all those tables over there, and you could sit right here and watch the live glass blowing and sip on a cranberry super cocktail, which, you know, I forget the exact ingredients
We'll
and the
officially
name,
release them.
but we will be releasing it. It's going to be a holiday cranberry special.
And where is the Glass Academy located?
Jeez. And then we're going to have a peppermint mocha signature coffee, folks. It's going to be ridiculous. And we did just get a brand new coffee machine. The espresso is pouring smooth and
The employees
delicious.
are loving the espresso. Every shift they get one.
And we won't have a holiday beer right now, but we will have a cranberry seltzer.
Ooh.
This is true. This is 100% true. And that's going really good. We got Tabea working Thursday nights at the bar. Sarah's working Fridays. Bess is working Saturdays. Tabea's working Sundays.
You know the best way to have a holiday beer is with your good friend.
Oh.
Do you know, look at the shadow. Do you guys see the shadow? There's a deer.
We need a lighting professional to come up in here and figure this out.
I love it. I'm like, why do we have antler shadows?
We got antler shadows
Dun,
and
dun, dun.
no light on the product.
It's me.
That's amazing.
So I'm thinking about this whole deal here, and I really got to make sure I got enough belly tough to get enough action going on for this thing to tuck that baby up underneath. So I'm going for a cold core. I'm going to gather a massive molten gather of liquid glass over the top of this hard core, and then I'm going to put the black and I'm going to put the white on it while there's still a core holding it stable. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to control it. It'll just be out of control.
It would be a lot of glass.
Is
At
that
21
where hard core came from?
Maybe.
Has to be.
It's the only place it could have come from.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine a thing of honey, you know. You can only get so much honey on the end of a, Glass Academy pen. If you tried to get the amount of like a, mandarin orange.
You tell me you can't do that?
He's never put any on his oatmeal, so obviously he can't.
All right,
Just
Carrie.
gather it up.
Whatever.
I just
Carrie.
gather it up.
Carrie is going to see Sting. She's on her way. She said this is the first Glass Academy show she has missed.
Oh, boy.
But she's got it on her phone. And then Casey was able to figure out how to comment. He's going to be our special guest next week. So he's been testing out next week, for Movember.
Yeah, I think we got a Movember super collab coming up. Similar to, if you guys remember, when we did the Turtle Conservancy combination show, where we had a turtle expert on the show answering questions and giving information to where all of our turtle donations from our Creature of the Year, our March Super Show went. And this, if you could explain Casey's role in next week's show to get people excited, Mom, I think you might be better suited to do that than I.
So sometimes there are friends of yours in the workplace that start growing male friends. There could be females that do it, but growing a mustache in the month of November. And they do it for a certain reason. It's called Movember, Movember, and it's for men's health. And it's basically an organization that started promoting men's health, so men get their yearly exams done, women get mammograms and all kinds of other stuff. But men sometimes, they're just like, I don't need that. And then they find out they've got a problem a little later, and it could have been prevented.
You eat my tweezers.
So Casey's going to tell us more about that next week. He's going to be on the show. We're going to show you a before and after picture of him with his mustache. And the idea is the men grow these mustaches so that they talk about it, because people will say, oh, you have a mustache. What's going on? And it gives them an opportunity to raise money and talk about it.
And I'm really looking forward to that, and I've purposely kind of not paid attention to what Mom was saying there because I'll be able to ask questions on the show and communicate with Casey and get some answers and discuss, and we can come with a blank slate, but I'm pretty excited and looking forward to that. We're going to have a really cool show full of product. Look at Oliver thinking ahead, preheating Chris's tweezers for him.
He
The bubble
knows.
tree below is still cracking and falling apart. And the whole bottom's exploded. See how it busted right in half?
Like a cookie. All right, so that was many layers of black and white. And kind of as Chris was putting on those colors,
Look at this move. That's a lot of glass,
I
and
know
he's got to
we
be
could've
really
gave him the bigger
careful.
shears.
That's a finger sizzler.
So you
I
can
offer
s-
them to him, but then I forgot to give them to him. So
Oh.
I'm just hanging on to them right here.
So he did white and black, and it kind of flattened it to like a giant tongue.
That might be one of the bigger penguins that come out of the studio here.
And not using the cup jacks, he's using a thicker pair of jacks. He's able to squeeze down. That's eventually going to be where the head of the penguin goes. It's like a platypus. right now.
The Michigan room does have 2 ciders. Oh, I see Bess has answered there, which is great. But 2 amazing ciders from local companies, as many of you guys know. Whether you're from Michigan or not, I think you can appreciate supporting local businesses. And I mean, that's what we are, and we support only Michigan-made products in the Michigan room. That's our beers, ciders, non-alcoholic. We got these club sodas that are made in Detroit, these aromatic club sodas, which we've now made Tabea put some lemon zest with sugar so that we can take this beautiful botanical club soda and pour it into a handmade glass and put a zested sugar and a lime wedge on top.
Can I have one of those right now? Like maybe we
Isn't
should
that
bring a
ridiculously
cocktail
tasty?
to the show every day. I mean, that's a mocktail though, right?
It's a mocktail or just a delicious aromatic drink where, you know, I don't want to drink a Sprite and get all kinds of sugar all in my teeth and whatnot. Maybe I do, but I'd actually think I'd prefer something like that. It's like a sparkling water with extra pizzazz and a
All
little
right, we've
pizzazz.
got Donna over here sneaking in. Look at her, professional, organizing.
There she is. If you guys have ever called the Glass Academy, that's Donna right in the background, our ultimate champion.
She's got
She's
all the
amazing.
answers.
She does have a ton of the answers. Makes amazing carrot cake too.
So those are my feet.
I thought they could be your feet.
Are they feet or are they flippers, Oliver?
They're feet.
You brought me feet. I got to put them on like shoes.
You gotta put them on like socks.
I like big flippers. I mean, I know that if a penguin goes rogue to protect its baby, it uses its flippers.
Yeah.
And it can attack even as much power as an ostrich. It springs into the midair and literally hits you in the top of the head. It can kill you. I'm serious.
I heard penguins swim at Mach 2.
I mean, they get going. You can see like froth behind them. I'm working
right.
on the tail here, guys.
While
Oh,
he's
perfect.
doing this, and you guys have all been shopping too, for those of you who are new to the show, you're just chilling tonight, we have a way that you can win some glass. We do this every week. There's a different question every week, and today the question is...
What is the
Will
question?
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah,
or-
will you?
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
You
didn't
paused
know.
and I was like,
I know.
okay.
I know.
So the question of the week is, what was the best holiday gift you've received as a child? You're going to send your answer and your
Almost ready,
name to
Allie.
enews@glassacademy.com in an email. I love to see your answers in the chat, but that doesn't get you entered. So make sure you send that email. You're going to get entered to win whatever the last piece of the night is that we determine is the giveaway. At some point tonight, I'm also going to give away our giveaway from last week. So you guys can see this fun ornament here that Oliver made. So our winner was drawn from the answers that were sent in for last week's question. So I will read off the question, read off some of the answers, and then read off the winner's answer with their name. So
I
I'm
love
looking
it.
forward to that.
Because last week the question was, what catalog do you get in the mail? So that opened a lot of prompts for like, when I was a kid, I used to look at this. So this week, what's a toy you got as a kid that you really enjoyed? And I'd have to say, I'll start it out. For me, art supplies. Like pads of paper, a new box of crayons. Like, that was the best gift ever.
Well,
Anyone else?
what was the question?
A gift you got as a child for Christmas that you really liked.
I liked all of them.
That's a good answer. I always like, you know how like you have the rich aunt or uncle and they always give you like the ridiculous thing your parents would never buy for you?
Yeah.
There was that too.
From the Brainiac toy store, not just Toys R Us.
So YouTube's just popping off tonight with some great comments and interaction and goodness, and I
It
appreciate
is.
you all for that. Super cool.
Are you
Lot
going
of
to talk
love
about Sue's question?
for the peppermint mocha. I did want to talk
All
about
right.
Sue's question, and then I got a question to go back to the people. And so Sue's question is, I'm really interested in your happy hour program. Can you talk more about that? Happy hour to us is something that's been around for a really long time and has only been, propelled and brought to its true fruition by the opening of the Michigan room. That's the one class that we have that you're not actually in here working the glass by yourself or on your own or working with us trying to blow the glass. We're doing the glass. It's a design class from your perspective. So you can come in, you can get on a tour, get your 20% off coupon, grab a drink at the Michigan room and sit down and talk with one of us and design the piece. We quote you on the price. Your $50 is a deposit, and we make a piece of drinkware for you or a set of drinkware, whatever it is. And we can get pretty crazy with it. We can keep it pretty simple and make a set of 2 or 3 or 4 over the week. But we'll at least make one item for you then and there, and you can record it. We draw it on the floor, and you guys are having a social experience. You can buy guest tickets, bring people along with you, and the bar is open until we close that night. It's a super cool experience.
It's gonna be way better.
And you know what else I'd say about happy hour? You get a drink that fits your hand. Like Rob and I were talking, the rocks glasses are really nice, but they're too big for our hand. We like the tall, thin glass. So with happy hour, you design the piece of glass that you like to drink from, right? Like if you were a guy that has those big ice cubes, those round balls, you do want one of those heavy, thick, wide rocks glasses to get that ice cube in. Do you want to talk about why he's...
You're going to put that on now and then punny it up and then
Yep.
put the hat on and everything else?
Yep.
Okay, I see.
All right, you want to
Look
tell
how
us
cool
what
that looks.
Oliver's doing?
It looks like someone asked if you were going to make a pregnant penguin. So I don't know if that, see-through situation going on there means anything, but that was just a question that was asked.
Were you asking that question?
No, somebody did ask that.
They did.
I read it.
I can confirm.
I read it
Oliver,
with my
once
eyes,
you give
yeah.
us a flash, bring it over and let's size it up so we can see how we're going to put it on, okay?
So as they size it up, my question back to you guys about happy hour is, does that class make sense when we call it happy hour on the website? Or would it make sense if it was something more like custom design night, or you design, we make, or something like that? And would you, the people that have taken happy hour before, would you be interested in a custom gnome night or a custom
Would you
tree night?
Stop. Too much.
You
Those
know,
are
does
ones
that
we'll sell
tickle your
tickets
fancy?
for.
Let us know in the chat.
I actually think happy hour works now because
You have
they're...
to lower that down so that it's down in between his legs so I can get it on his belly. See what I mean?
Kind of like match this angle.
Yeah,
Use
that's
your
the
knees.
angle.
My
So I'm gonna
knees, those don't bend.
Go ahead
You
and
got
keep
bad
them-
Bend
knees?
at the back.
Keep them hot.
Do you
I
see
gotta
what
really
I'm
get this
saying
streaming.
about happy hour? They're having
Jake,
happy
do you
hour.
think that maybe we should have a clear bit put on there that's real juicy that we can attach him to, or should I just keep trying to blast the heat into his stomach?
I think hitting them in the flippers, opening up the flipper zone and hitting the stomach, and I think just blasting it would be fine, yeah. But don't overheat the beak,
Yeah,
or Oliver,
don't
or
be-
anyone.
Don't be messing him up now, Ollie.
I'm not messing them up. I'm just overheating it.
You just want to keep him hot, not melt him.
What was your question, Mom?
I was saying, like, the guests are having cocktails, and so it's like a happy hour for them. They're watching something, they're getting happy. So I'm like, maybe the name does work.
Maybe it does. That's why we're asking. From another perspective, when you hear happy hour, you think half off drinks. And in reality, this
So-
is not a half off discount situation. This is a prime time, come kick it. This is the night experience, So
Maybe we just make up our own version of happy hour.
maybe we redesign what America knows. We could.
Can I
Tell
get-
them, Jake. Tell them.
Just wondering. I'm not telling, I'm asking.
You ready,
take this
Ollie?
one?
I'll take it.
I'm ready when you are.
I mean, we're constantly trying to improve it. You can
Do
feel
it.
something's not necessarily
It's way
100%
too
dialed
hot.
in. It's like a Glass
If
Academy
I press
product.
that as hard as I can, I'll distort his body, so let that get cold.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah.
It is
Right.
really cool looking.
I gotta make sure he's nice and cold so I can get some pressure on him and jam him into that cold belly.
I hear what you're saying. I just feel like the instruction was to keep them hot.
Well, not like you're gonna start sculpting a second head on him or something.
Mary says, does everybody know that the daddy penguins are the ones that care
let
for the
'em sit.
kids?
Yes, of course we know that, Mary.
Yeah.
We've known that all along. And that's why the penguin
the
that Chris
daddy.
has is the dad.
Look how we can do that. We are so adaptable.
Let's give it a real quick, just second flash. Come on out.
That's hilarious.
That's why you guys are here. You keep us in line.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why the show is live. Do you guys remember, like,
Flip it.
Baby genderless penguin going for the dismount. Yes.
Hey, all right.
Yes.
Round of thumbs, please. Round
Nice
of
work,
thumbs.
Oliver.
He's like a kangaroo. Yeah, why is he? Why is
We're
he
watching The Gathering Point. We are at
Nice job,
show
Oliver.
number.
Some would say that baby genderless penguin was the perfect temperature the whole time even.
It was perfect.
Some would say that. I don't know if Chris would, but
Some
some
might
would
say
say
it.
that.
Some might.
So yeah, Michelle just showed you guys that this is show 345, folks. This is year 5 of doing this, and if you saw the first penguins we were making way at the beginning of that, they've come a long way
They
here.
might have been a little derpy.
All right, I'll take a punty.
Where were you taking?
I'm just thinking when it's on the pipe like this, I just feel like the penguins are skydiving.
Yeah, they are
They
just
kinda-
soaring.
Something a little bit bigger than that last one you gave me, Oliver.
Not counterweight though.
I don't know. How are you guys
It could be
feeling
a
about these?
counterweight with the same size punty, but unless you don't have one, just so that there's more glass to hold the heat. You know what I mean? Not the connection point. It has nothing to do with the connection point. It just has to do with the massive glass that holds
Yeah.
the heat.
How
But
you
you
guys
can do
feeling
a little bit bigger one on that. Just keep it small.
about these green shirts? Like, as I see we're all matching, I feel like I'm really part of a team tonight.
Yeah,
Like, you
all
know,
10 of us.
yeah.
I love the energy of when I come into a holiday show. There's like Maria's hustling and bustling over there. We're kind of scrambling, getting stuff ready. Everybody's matching. Like there's excitement in the air. It's a fun time.
But like you have the T-shirt on. Ollie's got something underneath. So he's got a little red at the top there. Sarah's got long sleeves on. See, like even though we're the
You wanna do the head
same,
on it?
we're different.
Head.
Oliver's got
Might as well look the same.
Overalls.
Overalls on.
I
was
love
gonna
the
say
overalls.
Oliver overalls.
Black
I don't
for
know.
pupils.
Hello.
So, as we
So
go
here
for
we
the
are.
dismount flip around on the double special here, I'll remind everyone that this is the virtual show, and that amazing team that's all wearing green did an incredible job putting up about, I mean, how many pieces do you think it was in total, Sarah?
7,000?
God.
holiday
How many
show.
pieces total?
80, 90.
80, 78, or something like that?
1,000?
Sure.
Individually weighed, photographed, priced, and named and put on the website for tonight's show. And they're not all going to
During-
stay up online.
During the week with all the other stuff going on, the phone ringing, classes being taught.
It's a really great feat that's been completed and made available to you guys. And we'll remind you again, in the holiday season, if there's anyone you're going to buy for somebody or buy for yourself, consider the Glass Academy. You know, this is it. This is the family right here. We make all our product in-house. This is what we do for a living. So take a look while it's on the website and you've got those one and done products up, and consider it today. So I'm
And
going to
that
go
was
for the
a
head.
Perfect distraction to keep everybody distracted from where I had to punny this poor mama pumpkin.
It's a
This
daddy.
mama
Daddy.
penguin.
Daddy.
It's a
Why is
daddy.
it a daddy?
Because the daddies take care of the babies.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that from the beginning.
This is in different
what we all
style.
said.
This is a different style one.
This one's a different style.
Yeah.
A different breed.
So we're going to go for his head.
That's right.
Is there any kind of special name for a penguin head?
I think it's just a head.
PH.
PH?
Yep.
Look at that.
The
That's so
headless
cool.
penguin.
And this one's going to be made for sale. Unfortunately, folks, the members piece hit the floor, and we love and appreciate the members and love the opportunity to be given that first piece to everybody. But as the members know more than probably anybody that watches the show, unfortunately, we're not superhumans.
So I don't even think that baby penguin
Is that going to be enough, you
can
think?
suckle. Can they suckle?
What?
I feel like it is because
It's impossible.
every time I've ever brought a head,
Especially with their
Dad?
dad.
What do you think? Think that's enough?
For a head?
it's like right there.
If you want him to look a little funny, Oliver.
No, I think it's probably enough because
Oh God! This is a
even
big
this,
penguin.
even this little baby penguin already grew its emperor stature.
If he looks funny, just make sure his eyes are real close together.
It's the
and then
young
we'll have
prince.
Double whammy.
We're gonna scrape it all off the pipe.
But I mean, I was trying to get serious about the suckling. I don't even think birds can suckle because they have a beak, man. They would just tear their mother apart.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think birds have things to suckle on.
I don't know. Let's ask the people.
What's the people
Bess,
question?
you better monitor this question.
Uh-oh.
Keep an eye on this one in the chat.
Do birds have breasts for their baby chicks to suckle on?
Yes.
I don't.
Not
No.
In particular, the male one right here.
Bird, wouldn't a baby's beak do
No,
damage?
they chew and then they spit up the food into their beaks.
Male
See,
birds?
thank you,
Oh,
Allie. Only
see?
mammals have nipples.
Oh. I thought you were going to say only male.
Not Ollie saying only
male
mammals
penguins.
have nipples, followed by Chris being like, only males?
Okay, members piece.
Yes.
Since we didn't have a members piece, I'm doing a best pick.
Oh, good
So,
call.
I'm going to put this up for Loyalty League only. I went into the gallery, picked out one of my favorite pieces. You can see there is a texture. We use the pineapple mold on this gnome body. It's got the red flower.
I like.
So I'm going to put this up for Loyalty League. Loyalty League only. It's a best pick because the tree failed. So give me a minute.
Sometimes
Thank you, Bess.
there's failure.
At first, I thought that point was going to the back, and I thought it might have been cool looking, like the feathers going to the back.
Like
the
one of
beak
those
comes off the
speedwalker
front.
helmets?
Yeah, like the downhill skier goes 200 miles an hour with that helmet on.
I know. I was thinking about the speedwalker that goes
Those guys-
7 miles an
Those
hour.
guys really have to have an aerodynamic protective helmet to go like over those cracks in the sidewalk.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah,
Oliver, are you loading the eyes on there?
I'll load them on there.
I don't know.
Huh? You don't trust me with eyeball connection?
It's hard to trust anybody with eyeball connection because you literally have one,
Black
caffeine
and white.
hand spasm, and all of a sudden this thing looks like it's some sort of. Oh boy.
Looks
I'm just
like it's
saying,
some
I
sort of
don't-
What, Jake? Special person with bad eyes.
Yep.
It's not even a person. It's a mammal.
Do you see how Jake made the little indent so there's no debate on
Oliver,
where
would you
this
mind
is
turning
going?
down the flame on the on the hole a
I
little
can
bit?
do that.
Yeah, I did. I showed him how to do that.
Turn the flame down?
Couple things.
Yes.
One, Loyalty League best pick is up for sale to Loyalty League only through your link.
All right, you're gonna give it the old
Look at that
swasher
beautiful
with
little flower on
the
there.
back of this, not the dirty knife, dirty paddle. Jeez, Jake.
Figure it
Someone
out.
asked if this is Loyalty League or public. This penguin is just going to be for general public. Mary says Christopher is crazy tonight. We're pulling full government names here.
Christopher is crazy what?
Christopher is crazy tonight. We're using his full government name.
Christopher.
It all depends on how many painkillers or caffeine he had.
Painkillers. I got problems, folks.
I meant like
Give me
aspirin.
a double shot and some quiz.
Happy holidays.
Susan says listen to Bess. Thank you, Susan.
Oh my God.
All right, enough of that lollygagging going on.
I'm ready.
He had to hold the cane for me.
Oh boy.
The
This is the real finesse.
Loyalty League best pick is sold.
Insta sale. Good pick.
Bada bing.
Who picked out the gold brown for the eyes?
Uh-oh.
We're reducing. He's gonna have a little sparkle.
All right. And then a schnoz.
You mean the
Beak?
piece of black cane that was by all the black cane where we keep the black cane?
Well, there was a 10% difference in the visual aspect of that black cane.
Could have been
Can't believe you didn't notice that.
You gonna put a hat on him? A Christmas hat?
Should we?
My goodness.
Let's ask the
I
people.
don't
Or are we
know.
putting a scarf on them?
I kind of don't like Christmas hats because then it
I just
it
want to
dates
do,
it.
you could put the hat on and I'll go make the bird.
I kind of like it as is.
I do too. Then you can leave it out in February.
Yeah, then it's not just Christmas.
You don't have to store it in the attic
No.
during the holiday season.
Top hat.
Whoa, top hat would work.
Then you'd have to put.
There's
all
no
the buttons
gender
over.
associated with the top hat.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
there
that's
is.
true.
Usually it's
a
men.
daddy. It's a daddy penguin.
Right.
We just can't put a top hat on the baby.
Well, I'll put the beak and hand it to you, Dad.
Loading.
No, it's nestled. No, those toes are going to be right on the
He's
bird.
doing one of those things when you're like holding your mom and dad's hands and you're on their feet and you're walking.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
He's putting one foot in front of the other. And soon he'll be walking out the door.
Perfect.
Right.
That was funny.
Whoa!
That was the snaz if I ever seen one.
That was a lot. All right, I'll let you touch it up, Dad.
Just putting a black top hat on him.
No, or not, or whatever. Just the schnoz needs a little love, probably.
Got a lot to work with here.
Thanks, Oliver.
We got to have a top hat on him. Bring it along, Ollie.
It's pretty dark in there. I think I might do the first ever clear Cordberg.
black. Black top hat. While Jake's gathering up the ice chunk.
Is there any size 1 over there?
Yeah.
No.
No, but you can do it
no.
with size 2.
2?
I mean, size 0.
Bess, would you mind grabbing some size 1 white? It's
All
right
right,
over by
there
all those boxes right
Are
there.
different sizes of frit.
And you could just sprinkle a little on the marv for me.
Why do we have 2 of the same out?
Give me a little pile.
Jake, what are we thinking about the garage?
Oh, I think we should turn it off so we all stop sweating so much.
There we go.
Vicky had asked one of our amazing viewers and customers, I'm right behind you,
I'm going to have you
if we could get a thermostat up in here
drop
during the
marver
shows
on
so
the
people could
marver.
just see what's up.
We used to have one. Where did we put it?
Oliver.
I don't remember.
We kind of, Vicky, I got to be honest, we kind of put it away in the summer because when you come in and it's
Can I steal
120,
your diamond shears?
Yeah.
no one wants to
I
know.
mean, that's what I told Vicky, too. It's a little disheartening when you're blowing glass on a Wednesday for 8 hours straight and you're just like at
How
2
hard is
o'clock and you had your tacos for lunch and you're sweating more and more. And then you look up and you're like, it's
Tired.
115 degrees in here. Oh, only 2 hours to go. It's
And
not
then
a
when
mood
it's
instigator.
winter and it's freezing
this whole
cold
thing or
and you
no?
look up and it's 30 degrees, 10 feet away.
No hat, no scarf,
Oh.
as is. You guys got it?
What? Just this way? I mean, look at I fixed his
He looks
schnoz.
great.
The people
right.
decided no hat, no scarf.
Yeah, that's what they
We
decided.
got 2 votes for top hat. Everybody else, no hat, no scarf.
Yeah, let's just roll
What
with
exactly
what
is
the people want.
everybody else? 30?
I mean, no, not 30,
1.5.
but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no hat.
All right. Fine.
No hat it
everybody,
is.
Fine. You guys think you're the bossage. You are.
You are.
You are.
He says.
They just did. They just stopped me.
No
I'm
one
telling
can
you, I
stop
think
you.
this is a new way to do the beak.
Well, what's different
You
about
don't
the beak?
say.
We put an orange bit on and then we cut it, but then instead of just making the beak out of the orange, I heated the whole front of the face up and then pulled the orange out so that the beak came out of the bird's mouth so it looks more like a penguin.
Oh, yeah. That looks
It
good.
looks- I know, it's a little bit more incognito.
I know.
Jake wants to be a cook, but he's a glass blower, so he's
You're
pretending.
really slapping that around.
Touch it with the taglia.
Touching it.
Now touch it with the tweezers.
No.
Michelle, you want to give everyone a close look of this before we put them on the bird? It's going to be a surprise, you guys. Ready? Dun, dun, dun,
Da-da-da!
Oh, it's not quack quack. Well, maybe it is. No, it's honk honk.
All right.
Roland, have fun with that edit.
What
Are
is
you
that?
done?
A foot?
What are you talking about, everybody? Relax.
I think it looks like a 7-iron.
I don't know, but it looks like you're wearing these beads like a hippie.
Why doesn't everybody just take it easy on me a little bit, would you?
We're taking it easy on you.
I mean, jeez.
Oh, there we go. It's thrown on the ground.
It's a hockey.
It's an iceberg. Come on.
It's a golf putter.
Oliver, you
Look
gonna
at
play
that
this up?
shoe.
If I know what Jake's gonna do, he's gonna knock it off.
Yeah,
heat
let
up
me get
that
in there.
piece, flip it around. Jake has figured out how to do this. He's completely optimized me out of this process.
Hear me out. Top hat and a mustache with a monocle.
I can't hear anybody
It's
right
like
now.
the guy from Monopoly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oliver, could you grab me the grabbers?
Yep.
So, this penguin's right off of National Geographic. It's definitely
Yes.
not like out of like Santa Claus's workshop. 'Cause he doesn't have a hat or scarf or anything. He's 100% al natural with his baby.
I'm just trying to.
It's got a nice looking
See.
tail,
Shiny.
a big old booty dragging it around behind him
Clear
on
why
the
it's
lights.
on the paddle.
Because we've got a really nice copper bench here. Thank you. And I don't want to. Oh, I did forget to indent it.
No problem. Like
That was a fancy, fancy move.
He's looking good, man. This guy's looking good. Look at the
Yeah,
shadow
it looks
on Jake.
amazing.
Look at the double shadow on Jake's chest, Michelle. He's poking his beak into the glass academy. Check it out, everyone.
Never a dull moment here at the Glass Academy,
And now,
where we are your evening's entertainment.
Michelle, remember when you said we need to make sure we keep the energy up?
Oh my God. I'm like, Bess,
Are we
if
delivering?
something goes wrong on the show, you gotta help me. Keep
I'm
the
going to
energy
make
up.
sure that this thing doesn't break.
Now,
I'm
are they
gonna
gonna
knock it
be
off.
like sliding on their stomach? Be a two,
On his
like
head.
a double-decker slide situation?
Are they going to be standing on the berg facing this way, Dad?
Yes.
Or are they going to be staying next to the berg zone?
Look at how the foot is. He's going to have the bird is going to have to be, his tail's hanging over the bird, and the bird is going right where the punny is. I mean, he's got.
So he's sitting, he's perched on the berg.
I kind of feel like he's got to have his tail facing the big part of the eel.
You know what's a really great success is that this doesn't have to be indented on the bottom because we can just put 4 beautiful felt pads on the bottom of it. So I'm not even going to worry about that.
What
Get
about
it
your-
hot. That's all I got to say.
What about your Slack message from?
Well, just
Yeah,
about
what
an hour and
happened
a
to
half
Slack
ago.
message?
what about the Slack message you blasted everybody with an hour and a half ago?
That was no blasting.
We
That was
have
regular.
no-
That was a normal announcement.
I didn't say it wasn't a normal announcement. It blasted all the channels.
Yeah, blasted.
I do
You
really
blasted
feel
him.
like this penguin is a father and son.
We do it all.
Sounds
Nobody
good.
else knows about father and son roofing, but look, it doesn't he look like a little kid, like a little boy?
He looks like someone I know, actually.
I should give him a baseball bat. He'd be like going to Little League.
All right, here we go. One more heat, and I think we'll be ready to break and stick.
Are the grabbers over on the bench, Ollie?
Could you preheat on my hair for me?
Which grabbers? Those grabbers?
Or preheat on my hair for you, Dad?
That's
Never
right.
done that before.
Am I going to be able to grab?
Yes.
They weren't preheated.
Did you preheat them?
No, you grabbed them from him.
It's not
New
going to.
name.
Oh, God.
What's this?
It's the frickin'. Someone give him a hand. Oh, my God. I hate that torch. That's too much.
hot stuff. It's gonna blow.
It's too much. All right, now that I'm in the bench.
And we're out of oxygen now.
Yeah, I
That's
wrote out.
why.
You killed the whole tank.
Oliver was messing
All right,
with
Dad.
the damn torch.
I'm ready if you want to put a little water on that. I'll just
He's talking
take it.
about you.
I'll take it and stick it. Let me hand this to you, Oliver.
The torch?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm on board. I'm paying attention.
It feels like chaos right now. It is
Right
pure
around
chaos.
under the arm. But do the right there. Yep. Got it?
Yep. Give them to me.
Stick it with the grabbers.
He is all burged up.
Burged up. And we used a lot of glass today.
Yes, sir.
And I can see that the clear core of this berg actually looks really sweet.
All right.
It's got more depth to it, and it looks kind of icy. Like you can, like, the thicker it gets, the icier it gets, or whatever.
Hello.
That punny needs some love.
Can't even get as much action as I had a minute ago.
Yeah, that was
like a
serious.
phenomenon.
Marianne said Jake looked like a hibachi chef with
Just
his
look at it.
iceberg.
Make sure it's straight.
Yeah, like, I'll bring it back to you. Hibachi chef.
You did. The way the paddle sounds.
Clink, clink, clink.
Well, good thing I didn't try and flick that into someone's mouth, because that'd take out a tooth real fast. Yeah.
Did they put something in our Thai food today?
I might have.
I think it's straight.
I think it looks great.
Someone glove up. We're going to let it cool off just enough.
Sue says don't forget the stamp.
Oh.
Let's go. Get it going.
Just
Bring
blast the cube.
Rookie move.
Right there. Can't let it fall.
Good
so-
call,
I think
Sue.
the front side right there.
Thanks,
Just
Sue.
in the neck of time.
Yep.
All right.
Nice
Ollie's
work,
gonna
Sue.
Heat up those gloves. We're going to get it away before there is any sort of catastrophe
I
happening.
mean, we do want that connection to cool down a little so it doesn't bend on its way.
It ain't
And-
bending anywhere.
After this, Jake, we're going to do one more walkthrough of the table before the final piece of
Yeah,
the night.
Dad, you're
And we
going
have
to
housekeeping.
make a plan for your super hat.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go. This is going to be a successful one. Oh,
switch
yeah. There's a chance this is the first piece in the box of the entire show.
Yep.
Run.
And we're an hour and 45 minutes into the show, folks. We've done it.
All right,
Wow, that
best
was crazy, guys.
housekeeping.
All right.
Let me hit up
Very
the question
nice.
one more time. You have time to answer tonight. What was the best holiday gift you received as a child? Send your answers to eNews at Glass Academy. And last week's winner,
We're going to talk about right now. So I have all of the guys muted, so you can only hear me and Michelle. You're muted unless you'd like to not be. Okay. So last week's question was, what's a favorite holiday catalog you look forward to getting this year? Michelle even brought in a catalog that
Look
she
at it, it's an
received.
alcohol catalog.
It's an alcohol catalog. There's a lot of interesting things in
Tasty.
here.
it's
But-
the Toys R Us of adulthood.
There might have been something in our Thai food tonight. So, some people said the old Sears Holiday Wish Book. Toys R Us was always a good one. Actually, a lot of people said Sears. My girls love the American Girl catalog. Yes, that was one of my favorite ones to get. I have 2 American Girl dolls. They're still at my parents' house. But I loved my American Girl catalog to be able to look through that. Let's see here. A lot of people said Sears. The Amazon gift guide, Home Depot, Target, REI. That's an interesting one. And our winner said, I like getting a catalog from Penn State Industries, who supplied tools and materials for wood turning, which is also another hobby that I like to do. Very niche. I like it.
Yeah,
So
that's a very cool
congratulations to, I'll show this off. There's our prize.
Original ornament by Oliver.
Dave Worth. Congratulations.
All right. Congrats,
so,
Dave.
Dave, you're going to get an email from Donna at some point on Thursday. Keep an eye out for that. And she'll let you know how to receive your fun ornament made by Oliver last week.
Yeah.
Pretty one. I like it.
It is.
Okay,
Man.
we're
So-
gonna do.
Shout out Dave.
Question this week, one more time I'll read off, is what was the best holiday gift you received as a child? So you're going to send your answers and your name to enews@glassacademy.com, and you're going to get entered to win. Are we making the giveaway now?
Yes. Is my mic? Am I still in mute land?
No, you're on. You're on now.
Awesome. Yes, we are.
Perfect.
We want to show off the tables real quick one last time.
I would love to, yes. And those gnomes were shown briefly there, but if you guys didn't know, that was last year was the first year we made tree gnomes like such. They've been pumped
So
in value
popular.
and goodness every single year. I'm surprised, actually, that a few of these smaller snow people are still available here. I think this being one of the cutest ones on the entire table, this little chubby little guy, adorable with the earmuffs. And we like making them chubby like this, but we also love the fact that, Michelle was just chopping some of these up earlier, every single one has its own unique hand-cut super cloth scarf. The 3 bumpers get a glass scarf, some of them do, but those cloth scarves you can change out each year. Here's another couple with the beanies back here. Look, that's how I wear my beanie, real tall. That's how my great-grandpa would wear his beanie too, just barely sitting on the top of his head. But that's just really cool. You can match it, you can change it each year. It pretty much becomes a recyclable ultra snow person. So that's pretty darn sweet. Here's the penguins that you just saw being made, and each one's a little bit unique, and you can see the progression of the different styles of bergs and whether you like them darker or lighter. That's the top of the tank recycled blue down there, really icy. Up here on number 12 with the Ultra Santa hat. This one's my favorite because, I mean, first of all, the berg looks amazing. It's dark and really cool. But this toe wasn't touching when we stuck it on there, so I flicked it out. And then as we lifted him up, it was like he was dancing and like putting his little tippy toe right onto the berg. He's just absolutely one of the most adorable
The
ones
Fred Astaire
to come around.
You can see it here. You can see like through there.
And like I said, we reduced the prices on some of these and made some of these a little more available for you. They still take a lot of skill and a lot of time to get these completed. So each year we're figuring it out more and more, but we love these guys and think they're going to be a hot seller this year.
Bubble tree.
One of the coolest, most like contemporary designs I think that we have when it comes to trees and other holiday items. And this is a really well executed triple tier color combo with the great angle of the tree. I think is really beautiful. And then I assume you got to talk about these a little bit,
I
Mom.
did a little. The elf on the shelf, ignore the number inside that so we don't get mixed up. But the elf on the shelf, after he visits and he leaves his hat behind, it turns to glass.
Mm-hmm.
So I think these are so fun. They've got the Glass Academy logo.
Love this
It's
one.
a great thing to put on your mantle when the grandkids come over and you can be like, the elf was here last night. He left his hat. Look what happened.
Gives you a little story to go with your holiday decor, and people can ask about it. It's a conversation piece at home. Love those guys with
The
the laser
spearmint.
beam glassy white core. And then I know these ones, perhaps maybe, people are worried about the shipping of these, but we have
Do
an
not worry.
ultimate shipping queen, Robin, right over there, going to town. And she's shipped plenty of these before. And like I've said, I think these are just the most ultimate natural, beautiful, not even just holiday. This is a full, we know not everyone's completely religious or into Christmas out there. This is a wintertime super pine, Michigan special, but there's pines all over the world. I mean, different colors. This one's one of my
You can leave these
favorites
out
too.
year round. There's no reason why these couldn't be left out year round.
Recycle blue.
With a snowman next to that.
Yeah, I
Bada
got these at
bing.
home, and you could tell the more talented everyone gets. I mentioned it before. These puddles are getting thinner. They're not too big. They don't look like a giant snow pile they're growing out of. They're a true snowy ground that they've grown out of, and I think that's because they were casted really hot onto the marver with great execution, and the team's coming together for some great product here. I don't know if those ornaments had been highlighted either, but that's our 6 new 2026 teardrop color upgrade ultra set. But it's not 6, it looks like 7. So we have an extra one this year. There's
What did you
7 of
do?
them.
Two of the red ones are up.
handmade, thin, elegant, super delicious. And what's the word?
Bird is the word.
Bird?
The bird is available.
Penguin?
Yeah,
The
the
bird?
penguin's available on the website.
All right.
In my notes.
There we go. You could tell he's a lefty by the way he's using that pen.
It doesn't really work properly for right-handed people. Look,
Yeah,
left-handed.
that's true.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna make a sweet giveaway, guys, and I got a good idea. Am I Mikey?
Does he know how
Your
to make
mic's
it?
on.
All right, I'm Mikey from Life Cereal.
He's going for it.
Penguin is available on the website. I'll put that link in the comments for you guys.
What? That's what I'm making. Yeah, it's an elf on a shelf hat. That's a lantern.
Okay.
Right?
Just kidding.
Okay.
The penguin is sold.
Penguin's gone.
Whoosh.
I mean, it's not just one penguin. All right, take it away, Dad.
I think I know how to make it.
Looks like we've
Yeah.
stepped all over it.
I don't remember how to funny it up, but on the very end, then you put the tassel on afterwards.
Any words of wisdom?
And we could snip and chop the
A
puffer.
lot of congratulations to Dave for winning the giveaway.
Nice.
Oh, Dave won. Let's go.
Dave won.
Ollie, you got
Shout
my
out Dave.
perps?
So this is the giveaway. I will put the giveaway question up
Or
on the
why don't
screen
give
for
me
you
Opaline
guys.
White?
But you're going to enter to win.
Opaline
Make sure
white
you send your
red?
name and your answer in your email.
How about a piece of chalk? Does anybody know
Right here.
where the chalk
On
is?
the on-air.
Behind that.
underneath it.
Ah, right here. There it is. Jumbo bubble tree. I'm going to put a circle instead of a check. Very sad. Penguin, Mama plus BAYBE complete. The Ultra 3 Brump Snow Lady Van Gogh. That might just have to be on another show, ladies and gentlemen.
Opal
I
transparent
agree.
white?
Because
I'll
that's
do
a
that.
cool
Yeah,
concept.
purple.
Gonna circle that one too.
So, alabaster, sorry.
Yeah,
An
yeah,
elf
it's
on
fine.
a shelf, about to
I
be
was thinking
complete.
A little bit of a white halo. But
Give me one extra second.
Look at the
don't
depth
even
of
worry
these
about it. I'm going
gnomes.
purple. Don't
Oh
even
my
worry about
gosh,
it.
those
We got it.
I
beards.
freaking love them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
And these trees are finger sizzlers to cut into these and start from the top and work your way down. Your hand, to cut it at this angle, it's connected down here. Your hand is right up against the gnome. So each cut, you got to take your hand away quick and get back in there. And by the last one, you're burning your fingers.
You know you can wear like a leather glove. That might help.
I never heard of that concept before, actually.
Huh. For those, it might
Don't know
work.
much about that. So it looks like he's got a coat of purple.
This is so fun. Like when I am a step removed from this, I imagine Roland putting a coat, like
Yeah,
a little coat over it.
totally.
What's he putting a coat over?
Instead of coat of color,
Oh.
I'm just like a little graphic of a coat.
And being that these elf hats are something new, since last year we did like a little run of like 5 or 6 of them.
As
I
a
think they were
trial.
solid. This year they're hollow. We've upped them so that they
And
could be
shout
lanterns.
out to Max and Karen, because Karen was the one who was like, hey.
They did spot our design before we even released it.
Yeah, I
You
wonder
guys
why.
are amazing. They watch a lot. They know a lot.
They hang out a lot.
They hang out a
They
lot.
get the sneak peeks of that.
Ultimate champions.
And they're loyalty league members, so
That's right.
some of
and
the
so you
info
can-
gets
That's
spilled
how
there.
the loyalty leaguers roll.
That's right. You can tuck fairy lights all up in there, a little plastic votive candle, and illuminate your elf's hat.
Especially at night on your mantle when it's like shining, it's like a night light.
But
Grandkids are over, they see the hat.
are
glowing.
elves even allowed to wear ultra, like the true Santa colored hats? Or is that like reserved for Santa?
I don't know. It's a good question. I know they wear like those green hats.
I know they
like
got
your
green.
hat.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying it's like a hierarchy? Like maybe Santa can
I
only
mean, if
wear
I
it?
was Santa,
The North Pole caste system.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, they got to have some sort of like hierarchy system in that whole giant operation.
It's been going on for a long time.
I think it's in the shoes.
No.
Yeah, the point how they curl, more curl.
More elfidness,
more clout and curl.
less clout.
I love that restaurant.
Santa
Clout
doesn't
and
have-
curl. It's really
Sounds
good.
like a
But
hair
his shoes are
salon.
bigger,
Right.
so it's a whole
So
different
you're saying
ballgame.
volume is better?
Well, it's
Or-
a different game with Santa, okay? But amongst the elves, it's got to come down to curl.
Yeah.
If that curl comes back and touches the top of your shoe,
Management has bells hanging on them too.
It's like that guy on Instagram, like the cowboy belt. Did I send you those? And he gets a bigger one.
I don't
Each
know if I
girl he's
saw that
coming
one.
by with has a bigger. I'll show you. You're gonna die of laughter.
I
Well,
whacked you with my antlers.
if you guys learned anything today having to do with glass or penguin gender or, belt
That's what we're about.
and shoe clout status, you should subscribe to our channel.
they should just let us run the world.
We could pretty much break
oh, you
it
can see
down
my
for
antler?
you. But seriously, we do it every week, folks. Join us. Join the community. Take a look at the Star Supporters membership option to support us for about a coffee a month. It's a pretty cool membership.
In return, your value is blown out of the water. You get coupons and gifts sent in the mail. First look at the Anila reveal, all the behind-the-scenes questions you have.
We've just about established our discount at the bar if you end up being local, but if you do come from out of town and visit us on a Thursday night, it's pretty cool to walk in as a member and be like, what up? I'm here. What's that technique called that you did to kind of simulate the fabric of the Elfian hat?
He fabricated
Broken mold.
Ah, right.
You think that's enough to punny up on?
You gonna put a tassel
Yeah,
on
don't
it?
you want a
And
fuzzy?
then punny onto the tassel?
Yes.
Wee wee.
That'd be a yes.
God, I hope he puts that in slow motion.
I know, my God.
That was insane.
Dude.
I actually had a piece of glass hit me in the tooth. I spit it out.
Dude,
someone
look
get a
at
broom?
that.
Well, we talk about it exploding. Sorry,
That's
I
'cause
wasn't
some
on
of those
it.
have air trapped in them, so you get the pressure.
I mean, that literally, when we say exploded, that was an
That was
explosion.
crazy.
I want to see how much the camera moved on that one.
No, and I didn't
And
get
I
it.
hope nobody,
Whoop.
I
hope
peed a
nobody's,
little.
ears exploded from that power yelp. That was serious.
I thought we were
That
going to be
power
putting
yelp.
the,
Oh my
putting the
God.
tassel on after.
Clean
So
up
I'll
on
just-
aisle
so give me a
streaming
punchy,
zone.
Oliver.
Clean up in aisle 4. We got to clean up aisle 4.
How's everybody's broom capabilities
Colored
out there
bunny.
watching us tonight?
Pardon?
Are we,
Didn't we do
punning this or
stomp
putting a tassel on it?
one
And then
time?
watch
I'm
the
just
tassel
curious.
and tuck it up
What?
afterwards?
Stomp. When you
Put it
guys
Oh,
were
yeah.
Lead
sweeping, we did a
around,
little
pull
video
punny
on
up,
that.
I remember
and
that.
then You can, if you want to cut up the sides of it, but leave where the punny goes
Much better,
bare, we'll
much
just hit it with the
better.
torch and
Not
cut it
a
up
piece
after.
of glass to walk
How do you get a
on.
bend on the top of the hat, or does it go perfectly straight? That's what I don't like about it.
All right, we're back again. It's a 2-hour show this week
Jake,
because it's a
when were you
virtual
giving the hat
live
some-
show.
I would give the bottom 2/3 the fluffedness. Oh, the bend after flipping it around.
I do have the giveaway question up on the screen for you guys. One more time, what is the best holiday gift you've received as a kid? You're going to send your answer to
I love that
e-news
move.
at glassacademy.com.
I love that move. Chris just did a really nice move there. Kind of similar to what we do with our bodice chillers, if you know of that product. He torched and flattened that very tip of this hat so that he'd have a really strong, powerful connection versus having a pointy tip and slapping some hot glass on there and having it be thicker and thinner on one side, and that calls for a nice break zone.
So
This
if
is a
you
much smoother
are
connection.
a glass blower, there it is. Tip number 482, shared on the show,
Right.
making you a better glass blower.
Because what's not a break zone, kind of like our tree, when we had it halfway done and it was connected to that original bubble, coming off the pipe was a perfect swoosh. And so now the thinnest part of the tip of this hat is a part of the original piece that Chris had, and it swooshes out right there and then gets wider from there, versus the thinnest
Swoosh.
part being the actual connection between the new glass and the old glass.
And you know what I'm going to do,
That's a
Jake?
veteran move.
You know what I'm going to do for our people?
What?
They're going to get a set of tea lights in this. So next
They
week,
are?
this is going to be glowing with fairy lights on the table during the show.
Wow. That's all you have to do is just send an email, you know. We could consider doing some sort of social reference super project each week where you have to submit this and submit that and
Tag
really
everyone and
grow our
hashtag.
viewership and do all this and that. But you could also just send us an email. And if you send us an email, we'll give you free glass. It's a pretty cool perk of our shows, I would say.
We'll have to add up all the pieces. Donna keeps track of all our giveaways. If you come to the studio,
345.
you can enter to win a free class.
$345 at an average of $100. Is that 345? Or that's $34,500, and that's over 5 years. So almost 35 grand in giveaways. It's pretty serious.
Who else does that? Who else does that?
Bringing it up, you
Don't
gonna bring me a nice big old giant iris wrap for the bottom?
Don't forget the stamp.
Whoa.
Don't forget the stamp.
Never forget the GA stamp, folks.
All right, we are in the red zone on the camera. Red zone has been noted.
We just watched the replay of that, and it did in fact hit Chris in the face.
I told ya.
Shoot.
Nice.
This is Jumbo Elf Hat.
Yeah, that was a serious explosion.
But I wasn't on the camera. You don't see the piece, do you?
No.
Yeah. I don't usually have the camera down
Yeah, you
like
do
that.
see pieces fly.
Now, this is the thing that's a little tricky for Chris because the hat is left on the shelf. So if it's like fabric, it might have a bend or a twist in it. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight.
Well, I'm not done, and I'm planning.
I
on putting that
know.
puppy
I'm
on
just
there.
saying. Okay, this is the wrap that goes around the hat. You'll squish, and then the GA logo is going to go somewhere on that as well.
It keeps going up and down. It's Facebook, I think, because YouTube is still streaming. If it was our stream, YouTube would go down too. I think Facebook is doing weird things because over here it also still says live with a green circle.
The torch is a super nice tool. Puts the little GA stamp.
Bam.
There's glass blowing tip. We're going to have to figure out the number. 582. Did you notice how he set it on the rails of the bench so he could push down on it? It doesn't put the stress on the punny, so it doesn't push it right off the punny. Do that a couple times, you get smart.
Coming down to the last opportunity, we got almost 40 likes live on the show here. We know a lot of people watch the show after the fact on YouTube. You know, whether they're working now or they're not available on Tuesday nights, cooking dinner, whatever. We know a lot of people watch outside of the country too. If you are watching after the fact, drop a comment in there. But we love to rack up the live show likes too. So we're almost to 40. We still got over 60 people watching live.
YouTube, just come on.
You know what to do.
You're better than that. Just hit the
Give
like
us some
button.
love. Chris is
Don't
gonna
make
give
us
this
beg for it. It's the holidays.
So it's a purple body with red in the cracks and a gold band and topper.
Yep.
Heating up
Oh,
certain
yeah.
areas using the tweezers.
The ultra
You're able
bend.
to put a little
No
bend in the
way.
hat,
Beautiful.
making it look like fabric.
It's tough making glass look like fabric.
Fabric.
Fling it.
Oh, I'm gonna just try to straighten that little bottom of the hat out. But you know what? The hat's never perfectly straight anyways. It's
Fabric.
Fabric.
Oh, this hat?
Rip,
Yeah, the bend.
crinkle.
The unnatural fabric bend. So we're going to iridize it for those of you that haven't experienced the depths of what color can do in glass. This color on the top and the bottom is an iridescent color. It's got silver in it. So by adjusting the flame here, you can take that silver to the surface and make it metallic, like that.
I left it a little purple because there's purple in the body, so bringing that iridescent purple out, I think, is tasty. That's our boy.
Someone's going to get that for free.
Doing the burn down on the top.
Then I'll reduce it after.
Woo, gentle,
Beautiful
gentle.
dismount. It looks like we've reached a little bit of overtime here tonight, folks, and we also hope that the Red Wings don't go into overtime.
What's the score?
They just blast the Seattle Kraken right back to the West Coast.
I think the last time I looked, the Kraken were winning 1-0.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's no good. Thanks, Oliver. That looks great. That's a nice one. I like that size. I like that stature.
Little T-lamp will fit perfect under there. A twinkle, and the Red Wings scored.
Let's go.
Woo. All right, gather by.
Oh, sorry.
Come around to this side.
All right, so that was the giveaway piece. To enter to win that piece, you're going to send your answer to the question, what was your best holiday gift you received as a child, to enews@glassacademy.com. Send your name and your answer in the email. You'll get entered to win that piece.
Voila.
Yes, and
Get the zoom in, Bess.
Oh, look.
let
I
us
was
know
like,
what you
who's
thought of
got
that
the red hat? I
explosion,
forgot.
folks.
I've got the red Christmas wings hat on, everybody.
We don't know how long this product's going to be up on the website because we don't have a ton of extra product for the gallery, too. So if you're thinking about something, get on there, check it out, purchase it now before later, and
That's it. This is a virtual
That's it.
show. It was a longer show, big show. We're all matching. See you next Tuesday. We're going to go over special guest before Thanksgiving, right?
November.
And then 6th and 7th, the
Yeah.
first weekend in December, is the in-house spasmatic, amazing show, you guys.
Come visit.
Custom work made right before your eyes. Let's go.
All
And
right.
one last thing.
Yes,
Yes.
Oliver.
You guys have a great rest of your week.
Oliver just bought a house. Give him some love.
What?
That's happening.
Woohoo!
That's happening. Friday.
Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.